You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Friday, and we're outside because we've got something big.
That's right. A big event coming up tomorrow for SOS Healthcare, and you will see this guy.
Hi, folks. How you doing?
How do you run? You are so tall.
Thank you. I get it from my mama. It's all the vegetables I eat. Boys and girls.
Can you ride a bike on this?
I sure do. It's got mighty big handlebars. It's got to fit all my length.
Wow. Well, I tell you what, look at this guy. This is the show that you want to stay tuned to. Call your friends. Tell them to turn on the TV because you won't want to miss this.
You're not going to believe it. All right, let's find out about the weather because the weekend is going to be unbelievable.
Thanks, Cecil and Amanda. I would definitely have fallen down if that was me out there. Live Doppler 15,000 right now, a lot clearer than what we had early on this morning. A lot of those showers and storms off to the east. We are starting to see a line of a few storms pushing into our western counties. This is the actual cold front that will keep a possibility of an isolated storm as we head into this afternoon before finally clearing our area tonight, clearing out just in time for Saturday. It's going to be a gorgeous day for us on Saturday. Here's our future cast. You can see that line in our western counties beginning to move in. And we'll continue to move in as we head into this afternoon. Small chance for an isolated storm, and that storm could carry some heavy rain, a little bit of lightning, and some high winds this afternoon. But for the most part, they will be quick to move out for this afternoon and evening, clearing down along the coast in last, and then we will be completely clear as we head into Saturday. It's going to be a gorgeous day. Temperatures already at 80 degrees for Florence, 77 in Myrtle Beach. You can see that cooler air beginning to move in from the northwest. We are looking at a cooler weekend for us with temperatures only in the mid-70s across the board, and will be low humidity with plenty of sunshine. Here's your afternoon forecast. Upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast with a few showers and storms. Same inland, low 80s. Showers and storms mainly early for today. Grand Strand 7-day forecast after the showers today. We clear out for Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures in the lower 70s throughout the weekend before warming up next week. Inland the same after today. Gorgeous weekend with temperatures in the upper 70s.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. We'll have an update on the Windsor Green fire in Horry County that destroyed 109 condominiums. The Forestry Commission says they know what didn't cause the fire. Horry County investigators are back out today at the Hague Marina where there was a reported boat explosion yesterday. We'll let you know what their investigation finds. And we'll take you to an event that draws hundreds of people in Florence, the 18th annual Senior Life Expo. Join us tonight for those stories and more on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live.
Can you believe
how tall he was?
And how fast he can run with those long of legs?
I can't even walk on my regular feet, let alone run like that. That's amazing. We're going to talk more about that, too. We got some cool stuff coming over the weekend. I want to tell you something that's happening Sunday down in Surfside Beach, right down at the John Daly Golf Shop in Surfside. John Daly's going to be there around 4 o'clock or a little after, and if you want to go by and get a picture with John Daly, we did a couple of years ago, Evan Bofelius and myself, we had a picture made with there he is, with John Daly. So if you want to go by and talk to him and see him and have a picture made with him, you can do that. He'll be at John Daly's Golf Shop. It's right there in Surfside.
How cool.
Business 17. So come by and get your picture made. Bring Charlie by and get a picture made.
I should. I will.
I'll
do that. Yeah. Okay, so last night, my husband Robert and I were judges for Dancing with the Florence County Stars. What a fantastic event it was. I tell you what, a lot of people showed up. They raised a lot of money for the school foundation. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming out there. We had a fantastic time. And I tell you what, it was a really hard decision on who was the winner. There were some really good dances. We gave out a lot of tens. We gave out more tens than I've ever seen at the Dancing with the Stars.
How much money was raised? Do you know?
I don't know the final total, but
they made
lots
a lot
and
of money last year. It's unbelievable. All for a good cause too.
Yeah, you bet. Speaking of good causes, the YMCA is offering a free membership, a free 6-month membership. This is for the fire victims. So if you have any friends, you know any fire victims, please let them know. They're trying to get the word out. So any of the fire victims, head on over to the YMCA. You can visit coastalcarolinamca.org to find directions and whatnot. But you know, they're just trying to help out in any way that they can.
A 6-month membership for the family and all. It gives you something to do and get your mind off of what happened. And so many people have helped.
Yeah, and the YMCA
situation.
offers so many services.
That's
so
right. All right,
really
let's find out a little bit about today, okay? All right, today's Friday, April 12th, and this is Reach as High as You Can Day. It's also Lone,
I think I went higher.
It's also Lone Cecil Money Day because I know you got paid.
I don't think that's really today.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It's grilled cheese sandwich day. So eat a grilled cheese today. I still like to loan me money better. All right, they have birthdays today, 1947. The man that wears white socks all the time, David Letterman. He is 66 years old, a late-night talk show host. 1950, David Cassidy. He's 63, the TV's Partridge Family. You remember the song, I Think I Love You? Everybody used to sing that. 1957, Vince Gill. Now, besides being a country singer, he is an unbelievable golfer, too. Great golfer. Now, as on this day in history, let's go back to 1861. Fort Sumter, South Carolina is shelled by Confederacy, starting the Civil War. 1935, if you're an old person like me, you'll remember it. Your Hit Parade debuted on radio. I don't remember it debuting, but I remember listening to it. 1954, Bill Haley and the Comets record Rock Around the Clock that started rock and roll. All right, from the Know-It-All Department, are you ready?
Ready.
Another one of those dumb laws. This one's from Georgia. It is illegal to use profanity in front of a dead body which lies in a funeral home or in a coroner's office. So if you didn't like the guy, you can't walk in and cuss him because he's dead. This is a dumb law.
Is that how they got created?
Yeah, how would he know that if you're in the room by yourself with a dead person? I don't know. These are laws that...
I don't understand. I want to go back and be a fly on the wall when these people are coming up with these laws. I just want to hear the discussions and what happened to make that a law. Because obviously something must have happened.
It's got to be something. You got to go online, look it up, look dumb laws up, state laws, and it'll tell you all these things. It's unbelievable. And that is from the Know-It-All Department today.
All right, coming up next, we have something really cool that you can make with your kids or grandkids, so stick with us. Here's the Bloomberg Report.
Starbucks is lowering prices on its packaged coffees sold in supermarkets and other stores, 10% for Starbucks brand and 13% for Seattle's Best. Sounds like great savings, but it turns out Arabica beans, a kind used by specialty brewers like Starbucks, have plunged by about a quarter over the past year. Well, flexible schedules have been in the headlines recently after Yahoo called workers back to the office as CEO Marissa Meyer works to turn around the company. Well, Korn Ferry surveyed executives and found the vast majority think working at home is important to working parents. But 6 out of 10 also think it hurts career opportunities. And if you're one of a small number of communities that still have a local drive-in, improvements may be on the way. Cinedigm Digital Cinemas in a deal to install digital projectors at more than 100 of them, trying to help owners compete with modern multiplexes. Studios will help some of them repay their loans for projectors and screens, similar to how they helped indoor theaters make the switch. At the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with the Bloomberg Midday Report.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's time now for Try This at Home with Melanie from the Children's Museum of South Carolina, always coming with something brand new and fun to do with the kids. And what are we doing today?
Right.
We're making tie-dye shirts?
We are. This is something we do at the museum. It's $7. You get your Children's Museum t-shirt, plain white, that looks like this. But the kids are able to tie-dye it using permanent markers and rubbing alcohol.
So this
That's
is totally
all you
something
need.
You can do at the museum or at home.
Or at home. So you can color yours. What we did there was we took a regular cup like this and put it under the shirt while you're drawing. And then you just add a rubber band around it to catch. And then here I drew a design with black. Now, this teaches about chromatography. And when you add the rubbing alcohol in, it splits the color out. However, did you know that black is not a real color?
Well, I guess We find that out by doing this.
If you look here, using the black, it doesn't look black at all. It's actually a purple.
Oh.
So this black ink was actually mostly made with purple. Up here, I have a spot that I did blue and yellow. You can also use this activity to teach about color mixing. So with the blue and yellow, if I go right in the center,
let's put this up a little bit so you can see.
And mix it. You can see
yellow, it makes green. Very cool. And you can do this at home. Try this at home. It's going to be fun. All you need, permanent markers and some rubbing alcohol.
Look at how cool yours turned out.
T-shirt. And check it out at the Children's Museum of South Carolina. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Here at Surf Water Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surf Water Promotions. Here at Surf Water Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surf Water Promotions.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now, coming up tomorrow, there's a big car show. The Myrtle Beach Car Club has helped putting this on. It's going to be a big one down at Litchfield. It's going to be, it's free to everybody at Litchfield Market Village. Right in front there, we're going to be at the wine and liquor store. And look at all the cool cars that are going to be there. It's free to everyone. There'll be 5 trophies awarded to the winners. Lots of music and food for everybody. You're not going to believe all the food they're doing. It's their second annual Appreciation Customer Day. Show starts at noon and runs until 4. I will see you there at Litchfield Wine and Liquors. We're going to have a good time. It starts at 12 noon and goes to about 4 o'clock. So if you want to see some cool, that's a cool car. I know
that's from the movie Cars.
I'm talking about some cool cars. So if you want to have some fun tomorrow, drive on down. It's about 10 miles out of Surfside heading south.
I might have to bring Charlie down there to see that because he loves me.
Well, you never know if they're going to be there. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
We'll call him up.
I'll call him
up. All right. All right. Now listen, we're talking about somebody in a bed and then rolling down the street. Yeah, a bed race is coming up. No, that is not what we're talking about. We're talking about the Salvation Army.
Hold on, let me check.
We're supposed to be talking about
she's all right. Here we go. No, we're talking about something the Myrtle Beach Salvation Army is talking about. A roast you got coming up, and it's for the mayor.
Absolutely.
John Rhodes.
Well, it's actually for the Salvation Army of Horry County, and we are roasting Mayor John Rhodes of Myrtle Beach. It's our second annual Roast on the Coast fundraiser for the Salvation Army.
Nice.
Yes, it is.
Last year, y'all did Bennett.
We did Coach Bennett. Yeah. It was a great success. This year, we're looking forward to even greater success with Mayor John Rhodes. We've got it coming up on Tuesday at the Dunes Club at 7 o'clock. And the roasters for the mayor are going to be Wayne Gray, Brad Dean, Stan Parker, and Billy Huggins. So I think it's going to be a great night.
Okay. So that's going to be
fun to go see.
Yeah, it is going to be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it, and we're looking forward to raising a lot of money to help Salvation Army. And
it's not easy putting something together like this.
No, sir. It's a lot of work goes into it. We have to start usually 6-7 months prior to the roast. It's a lot of work, but we do appreciate John Rhodes, all that he's doing. We appreciate TV 15 allowing us to come on and announce the roast April the 16th, which is Tuesday night at 7 o'clock at the Dunes Club. So we're real excited about it.
And anybody can come to this?
Yeah, that's what I say. Anybody?
Absolutely. Well, tickets today is the last day to purchase tickets.
Oh, so hurry up.
They're $50 a piece, and they can call our office at 843-488-2769, extension 27. Carolyn is taking the ticket sales. And we have a few left, and we'd love to be a sold-out event. So
well, that's good. You remember what y'all made last year on the event?
Do not remember.
Okay, that's okay. But it's a lot of money. Y'all had a big crowd
We did have a big crowd at the convention center. This year it's at the Dunes Golf and Beach Club.
It'll be real nice.
It is going to be very nice. We're really looking forward to it. So I hope to see a lot of people out there supporting Salvation Army and Mayor Rhodes.
Very nice. Well, one more time, tell people how to get tickets. Today's the last day.
Yes, today by 4 o'clock. Please call 488-2769. That is the Salvation Army of Horry County office. And extension 27, Carolyn Webb. $50 a piece.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank
Good
you
luck.
so much.
Thank you very
Absolutely.
You're cooking about medium well?
Medium rare.
Okay. All right. We got a lot more coming up. Some cool things on the show today. Want to make sure you stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Stay out of the refrigerator. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right. We met the tall man earlier. He's outside running around. We're going to check with him in a little bit. But first, let's talk about where you can see him. A big event going on tomorrow. We're talking about an autism 5K and a 1-mile dog walk.
That's right. It's the SOS Healthcare Incorporated, which was formed back in 1989 now. This is a big deal.
It is a big deal.
It's a big deal to watch him ride a bicycle on stilts. That's going to be the big deal.
Yes, it is. He's going to draw some crowds and get some people moving. So if they think they're lagging behind, he's going to come running up behind them and
well,
push
he has
them
an unfair advantage. His legs are so long. I mean, come on.
Yes,
and he moves so
does.
fast, too.
Yes,
all right, tell us a little bit about the event and everything now.
It's our 4th annual Building Futures for Autism 5K and 1-mile dog walk. It's at Market Commons tomorrow. We have registration is closed today, but tomorrow you can still walk up and register. It opens up at 7:30 a.m. And the funds are going towards, we have many programs with SOS Healthcare that it's going to help with.
All right, now, y'all done this before?
Yes, it's our 4th annual one.
All right, now, what did y'all do in the past? What kind of money did y'all raise in the past?
We went anywhere between 12 and 18,000, depending on.
That's very good. Yeah.
Beach Automotive is our big sponsor, and we'll be there tonight from 4 to 7. So if you've registered before, you can pick up your bib and your shirt tonight, so you don't have to wait in line tomorrow. So that's 4 to 7 tonight. We'll be there.
Very nice, and hopefully the weather will be outstanding.
Yes, I'm glad. Today was rainy, but tomorrow's supposed to be gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Let's talk about autism. I mean, there's so many people have it nowadays.
Yes, the new number just came out, and it's 1 in 50 kids being diagnosed with autism. And April is Autism Awareness Month, so we are bringing a lot of awareness to the community. There's a lot of kids and young adults in our area that do have autism. So we have to provide these programs to help them be successful in life. So that's what SOS Healthcare's main mission is to do, is to get a lot of programs, because it's a spectrum disorder. So you have the little ones up to adults that need the help. So that's what we're trying to
Now,
do.
if someone wants to get involved or they want some more information, maybe they have a child who has autism, how do they
they can go to our website, sos-healthcare.com, or call our office at 843-449-0554.
And obviously tomorrow would be a great event to go to.
Yes, we're going to
meet
have lots
people
of
and
our
talk.
information out there, and so we can talk to people out there.
Yeah, so
sure.
come out in the morning. If you didn't register, don't worry about it. Come out in the morning anyway. They'll get you in.
7:30 a.m. registration opens, 9 o'clock is race time, and 10:15 is the dog walk.
Sure, and you know what? Everybody walks their dog anyway. Yeah. You may as well.
And the Market Commons is a great place. That's right.
Yeah.
And don't forget to bring the bag to clean up after them, too.
Yes.
We have the extra, just in case you forgot.
Thanks, Monique.
Check
Thank you so much.
Thank you. 9 a.m. and 10:15 a.m. SOS Healthcare is going to be great right there at the Market Common. Stick with us. We're going to check in with the man on stilts next.
Hey, the big man. And coming up after the show today at 1 p.m., The Chew. And at 5, we talk about Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz investigates the latest ways to help people unwind. The safety of relaxing drinks. Got to see what that's about.
7:30 entertainment tonight. And at 9 p.m., Shark Tank. This guy is funny. Seth MacFarlane, creator of Family Guy, helps out a friend while pitching the idea for the world's best fly trap.
All
everybody
right.
needs
At
one
10
of
p.m.,
those,
we've
right?
got 2020. And welcome back, everybody.
That's right. We are outside now. We're talking about SOS Healthcare, their big autism walk and run tomorrow. And this guy will be there outrunning everyone, I would have to imagine.
There he
Look
goes.
at him go.
I can't even run that way on my own feet.
I wonder how long it took him to
There you go. Watch
do
this.
that. Okay, so not only can he run, but now he's on a bicycle.
Yeah, he's got a bike he's riding. This is crazy. Watch him.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Look at that.
Whoa. How about that?
All right, come on back here.
That is
pretty
absolutely
wild.
amazing.
Now you can see,
How does he do that?
He spun it round. That's a good way.
I tell you what, if you fall off the bicycle, you fall a long ways down.
It would be a long way down. We got to watch out for the tall things like the power lines. Never thought that'd be an issue.
Now, how long did it take you to learn to do all this?
I've been working on this craft pretty much my whole life. You know, my mom gave me the height, and I've just been working with it.
Who built the bike?
I did.
You did it?
You did.
60-inch ape hangers, man. Brought to you by Chadwell's Metalwork.
I suppose you have to build a lot of things for you way up
Pants. It's hard to find them. Big and Tall told me I was too tall, so I got to make it myself.
Yeah, you can do commercials for them. I think this is so cool, though. You're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow, right?
Absolutely, man. I hope the weather's going to be as beautiful as it is today.
And then
Sweet.
if people lose their friends, they can just come find you and ask you. You can see out on the crowd.
Scout out everybody from a farther way.
All right, it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's a big deal tomorrow. And
let's see you ride again.
I knew you go. Hey, I knew you wanted to see him. We're going to see him ride off into the sunset. There he goes. Here we go. Wow.
Whoa.
That is amazing.
That is just unbelievable. You never know what you're going to see on this show. Cecil, I think we need to try that sometime.
Don't ask me. I'm not trying. I know that's the next thing she's going to ask me if I want to try it. I'm not going to try it.
All right, well, you can see him tomorrow. Check it out. Go to the Market Common. And don't forget about the car show
That's right,
going on
the car
tomorrow,
show down
too.
at Litchfield. It's going to be a great deal down there. Go to the stoplight, turn right into the shopping center. We're going to have a big time. Free food?
Thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15, your station.